Hey there everybody, Zelda Savior here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards. Before we go anywhere or do anything, if you're liking the series so far, head on down there and leave a like to support it. If you don't like the series, feel free to leave a dislike as well. Your feedback on how the series is going so far is what drives me to continue going forward. Now, viewers, my lovely viewers, I have been a very bad person to you all. I told you all before the series started that I would upload it very quickly, and I would do my best to make sure I could get it up as soon as possible. Being that this is the first episode in about maybe 2 weeks, if not longer, shows you that I have not kept my promise. However, friends, I can assure you, there are reasons for why that's been the case. While I discuss that, I am just going to begin the first level of World 3, and we're just going to play, and I'm just going to talk to you all. We're just going to enjoy this nice beach here. Anyway, guys, so, as I was saying to you all, I've been a bad person. I've been not uploading this series whatsoever for any of you. I've uploaded the first 2 episodes, and after that, it just fell off the face of the earth. You're probably all wondering, Sam, how dare you? How dare you not upload Kirby for us? We need it, we crave it in our lives. Well, friends, you're getting it now, but you should have gotten it a lot sooner. Let me go on a brief kind of update, almost sort of type thing, where I feel like I owe it to some of you guys to really let you know why I was not uploading any videos, because things were actually happening. To start things off, the first thing that kind of really got in the way of this was I made the really dumb decision of telling you guys that I would upload more frequently the exact same time period that I was still taking a summer class. Yes, during the very beginning of the summer, I started taking an not online, but a summer class via my university. Right around the time that I started Kirby, it was about a week prior to my last exam, my final exam. I really needed to make sure that I did well on the course because it was important to me in order to make sure I passed. So I was studying my butt off to make sure that I was able to actually achieve a good grade in the class, because prior to that, I had not been doing that well. So, right around when Kirby started, I was already finding that it was hard to find time to do any recording due to the fact that I was not actually able to find the time period. There's a shard over there. Let's go get that. So, it was really difficult for me to find the time to record because generally I'd go to class, I'd be exhausted when I came back afterwards, and I wouldn't really want to do much for the rest of the day. So I would just decide to come home and just kind of sit around, and I got kind of lazy and lackadaisical and didn't feel like recording anything just because I just wasn't feeling it. And, you know, the first person you ask who does videos on YouTube will tell you if your heart's not in it, you are not going to make something that's worthwhile, and I completely agree with that. So for starters, that's the main reason why I wasn't able to physically record anything immediately after the series started. It was due to the fact that I was studying all the dang time. And that did end, obviously. Class can't go on forever. I did finish that course. However, a couple things did come right afterwards, namely, a job. Yes, I actually started working a tour guide position at the university I attend, where I give tours to potential interested students, incoming freshmen to the university. Now, right around the time that my class was ending, I think maybe like within the last 2 weeks of my summer class, I actually started that job. So I was not only going to class, but I was also working. So so to add studying for finals, I was also going in from like 12 to 4 doing work. I know that doesn't sound like the longest period of time, but after I've been in class all day and then going and like following people around on tours, I've been on my feet for like 4 straight hours. It really isn't the greatest feeling when you come home, and it does feel like a long day at the end of it all. So I would get home and I just wouldn't really feel up to doing anything. It just, like I said, my heart wasn't in it, so I really couldn't get anything done without feeling like it just wasn't where my heart was. And so by the time that my class ended... Oh, my goodness, what's going on here? Okay, I thought I needed that power, but I guess I don't. So I'm going to get this guy here. Anyway. So as I was saying, my heart wasn't in it at the end of the day after working and going to class. So by the time that I was done, it just wasn't something I wanted to do. To make matters even worse, when my class ended, I started working the full, I guess you could say the full time period that people normally work in that position. So rather than going into class in the morning, I just come straight in to work. I actually need this power here. So we're gonna break our update, and we're gonna focus on getting. Ow! We're gonna focus on this. Ah, no! No! I needed that. We needed that power for a shard, you guys. So I gotta. Oh no, we don't. No, we don't. Or do we? What? What power do we need for this? Oh my gosh, we don't. We need the exact opposite. We need bomb ice for this. I'm such an idiot. Anyway, guys, we're just gonna finish the level off. Anyway, to kind of continue what I was saying. So I'm not only now just done class, I was working, and I was literally on my feet all day. I'd get there at about 9 o'clock in the morning, and I'm pretty much giving tours from about 9 till 4, maybe, not 3:30 more like it. And so by the time I get home once again, I'm really tired, and I'm not really feeling like I want to do an awful lot during the day. Oh, we got a card! That's the first card we've actually gotten so far. I think all those cards actually do are they're character bios, believe it or not. So you can go into the main menu and you can actually read little, and they're not really bios, but they describe all the enemies in the game and give you a detailed analysis of all of them. I'm just gonna cut to getting the shard real fast, guys, so you don't actually have to listen to me talk more, and I'll continue my discussion with you all once we're done. Bye! Oh my goodness, friends, we are back in business. We are back to the original location, and that took me forever, so all we gotta do is be a silly snowman! Yay, we're a silly snowman! No, in all honesty, that is the worst power ever. I don't understand. Why does that power exist? It's horrible. Moving on to the next level while I continue talking about nonsense. I don't even know where I left off. I know I was talking about... I don't even want this power. Get out of my life. I don't want that power. I was talking about how I started working, so now I've got a job that I gotta attend to. And yeah, I mean, sometimes I come home from that and I'm just feeling tired and feeling kind of lackluster, and I'm not really up to providing all this lively energy to recording. Kind of moving away from the whole job thing, because that's only one of the factors that's been kind of impacting me as of lately. A lot of my friends have been around. They've come back from school, obviously, and I've actually been spending a lot of time with them. It's been really, really nice. And so, a lot during the week, during the evenings, a good friend of mine, he works all day, and he doesn't come back until 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night. And so there are some days where I just want to see him and hang out with him, and so I'll actually just go over to his house in the evenings, and I'll just hang out there until who knows what time in the morning. And rather than wanting to record and play games, I just want to see my friends sometimes. On Monday nights, we all get together and play a big role-playing game that we all love, and it's just a really, really good time, and I really, really enjoy seeing everybody. I mean, that's just one other factor. Oh my gosh, there's just so many different factors. Unfortunately, I missed another shard. No, I knew I needed this one, but how did I miss it? We'll just come back and get it, guys. It's not me. Throw bombs to the crab and kill him. But anyway, I mean, I'm not trying to say that these little factors all have kind of been the reason why I don't want to record, but like, they kind of have been. It's been, I don't know, I've been kind of enjoying not having to worry about some of the stress of making sure I have everything up to date. I mean, not to mention the one thing that's definitely kept these videos from coming out more than anything else, more than any amount of time I'm spending doing other things. Very honestly, truly, I actually had 4 episodes of Kirby recorded. When I did my very first recording session, I recorded the first 3 worlds, the world you're seeing right now being the last one of the ones I had recorded. And I was like, hey, I got 4 videos recorded. I'll have those to go for 4 episodes, and then I'll record the last couple at some time while I was in between now and when the 4th one I previously recorded got uploaded. And by the time I was ready to go, I got the first 2 up and going. And for some reason, I don't know how this happened, it probably was because even though I recorded them in all one session, I did the first 2 episodes and the second 2 episodes in like 2 little bursts, so they came one at a time. The last 2 episodes, episodes 3 and 4, the video was completely unusable. Some weird bug had happened, and it just had completely rendered it horrible looking. It was glitchy and buggy, and half of the image was cut off screen. I just didn't understand what was wrong with it, so I couldn't use it. And I found out that after I had already uploaded the first 2 episodes. So lo and behold, I'm ready to upload episode 3, or edit episode 3, and I see that the entire video is bugged out. So I sit there and say, you know what, this is a huge demoralizer. honestly, it's been really frustrating, guys. I've had tons of video issues. I told you about these issues in Pikmin 3. I had video issues, and I'm still having video issues. Honestly, it really is my computer. I blame it on that. It's not old or anything. It's just, I've told you guys this before. I'm running all PC software. However, I am using a Mac. So I'm running all of the programs via Boot Camp, which is just an interface that allows me to run a PC software on a Mac computer. But honestly, it's not really up to snuff with what I need it to be. I mean, unless I just swapped over to Mac software, which is definitely something I've considered doing. Oh, getting comboed! No, I'm getting comboed! Get away from the log. As I was saying, it's definitely something I've considered doing, is just kind of switching over my entire, like, video making software and all of my video stuff onto Mac software, so it's a lot easier for me to edit, render, and just record in general, because recently, oh my gosh, guys, I've had issues, and it's been very frustrating. You need to understand that it's been very frustrating. It's not like I don't want these videos to come up for you guys. It's just, it's really hard to motivate yourself when you've known for the past, like, 3 or 4 recording sessions, it's either it hasn't worked, or you haven't been able to get it going, or at the end of the recording session, you think it goes well, and it turns out that the entire video is just unusable. Like, that is one of the most frustrating things in the world, guys. You don't understand. If you don't record videos, nothing is more frustrating than going and recording 45 minutes, half an hour, maybe even an hour of gameplay just to have it not be right. It's just so frustrating. Oh my god, we're just gonna talk some more while I get this last crystal shard here. This might be a long one, guys. It's a rambly one. Let's just say that for sure. Whew, but that's okay. Actually, no. Oh, no, there was definitely a stone power, because I need volcano power. I need rock and, fire. There we go. I knew that was it. So yeah, I mean, those are just a couple of the things that I just shared with you guys that have been really affecting me as of lately. Like I said, none of it's bad. In fact, most of it's been really, really good. I mean, I'm going to be leaving for my study abroad trip in Japan, if I haven't told you all about that, in August 1st. So about 3 weeks, I'm actually leaving to go to Japan, and I'll be out of the country for 6 months. Oh my gosh, that's coming up so soon. The status of the channel is still kind of up in the air regarding that, unfortunately. Don't worry, I will provide a lovely video for you all that will describe my entire plan for how the channel will stand during that time period. However, I mean, there's been stuff planning for that. Like, I've been meeting with all sorts of people to help plan that trip up. My girlfriend will be going with me, if I've told you all this before. If I haven't, my girlfriend and I are going to Japan. She's joining me for this endeavor. And so she's been helping me out with all sorts of planning regarding the trip and getting everything together. So I've been meeting with her very, very frequently. My life has just really, really been kind of busy and kind of active, and to be honest, I haven't even been playing video games that much. I haven't sat down and just kind of played a game in forever. Like, I haven't. I mean, I was playing a lot of Mario Kart 8 when it came out, and I really was enjoying that, and I haven't played it in a while because I come back from work, or I've been busy all day, and I just don't really feel like doing it. It's been very strange. It's been in a very odd period in my life regarding games. I guess I'm just looking for a good game to kind of really suck myself into, I guess you could say. I guess if I had something like that, I really would be playing it more often. In fact, post down in the comments, guys, what's a game that you've been playing recently? A game that you've been really, really into, that you've been really drawn in by. Share that with me. I'm curious to see what you guys post about. I've been looking to check out some new games to see if I would enjoy them. In fact, and actually, if you guys do have some recommendations, please recommend them, particularly handheld games. In fact, because while I'm in Japan, I will not have access to any home consoles. However, I will have my 3DS, so I plan on bringing that and downloading a couple of new games right before I leave, so I can keep myself occupied during the plane ride there, as well as just during the time I might have downtime in Japan, just kind of sitting around, not really doing too much. One game that I've definitely been looking at is Shovel Knight, which is a game that just recently came out, an indie game that I hear looks fantastic. I don't really know anything about it, aside from the fact that it looks like an old side-scroller that's got a lot of influence from things like, I mean, some of the Mario games. I see it kind of reminds them of Castlevania, and Mega Man a little bit. It seems like it's a really great nostalgia game for a lot of people who grew up with those nice NES side-scrolling platformers from back in the day. That was not my time period, interestingly enough, but I still really like those types of games. I've played them. And the ones that I haven't played, I do want to go back and play. Castlevania being one of them. In fact, it's actually one of the games that I put on my list of games to potentially download. I guess I'll point this out. There's a crystal shard down here, but I'm an idiot and forgot that it was here because I need Cutter and Bomb to get it, so I can't get that. However, it's very easy to get that in this level, so I can just get it when we're done the level. I will go and comment about one other crystal shard here in this particular level because, oh my gosh, guys. I've talked about all sorts of ramblings. I'm going to ramble to you all about something very, very mean. But we'll get there when we get there. Anyway. So yeah. I don't know, I guess to kind of conclude on my update, it might sound like it's been kind of not bad for me, but I mean, regarding video making, it kind of has been. I just really haven't been, the flow, the mojo hasn't been, excuse me, the mojo hasn't been there for me, guys. And I'm not gonna record stuff for you if I'm not feeling it. If I'm not feeling the flow and the vibe, and I'm not looking to really get into the game, I'm not gonna produce content for you that's subpar and not up to snuff. Oh my, no! Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Okay, I think I'm done talking about random crap, because we just talked about how much of a pile of bull crap that was. Are you kidding me? I have this power because reasons. I need it. I need this power for the last shard. And the game goes and screws me out of it. Wow, troll Kirby. Oh, there's the last shard that we just passed by. And we're falling in water. Okay. Oh, look, I have the right power to open this wall here. Let's do that and walk as a little kitty cat in the bottom. Little double jumping kitty cat. That's kind of cute. Anyway, guys, I need to go rant for a moment because welcome to probably the stupidest thing in this game. It's so stupid. It's the dumbest thing ever. So you think like, oh, look, I can turn into a bird. Maybe I can fly up there. No, the bird's too heavy. He can't do that. Maybe I can do it with this bird. Maybe he's a little bit lighter. And nope, that bird can't do it either. Maybe I can do it with Kirby. Maybe Kirby, the Kirby floating ability can suffice and can get up there. And you look and no, you can't even get it up there at all. It's just impossible. And you say, okay, what else can I do? I can turn into a jelly blob. What can jelly blob do? Jelly blob can't do crap. What can the hamster guy do? He can double jump. Maybe he can triple jump. But yet he can't get very high. Once again, I'm a birdie. Once again, I'm another birdie. Once again, I'm a fish. The fish can't even jump. The dang fish can't even jump. You want to know what's even worse? The fish can't even swim. He's a fish. He sits there and does absolutely nothing. So how do I get the shard? How do I get it? Well, I'll tell you how you can get it. Once I get the right thing. Once I say, okay, you want to give me the thing that I need? There's the thing that I need. So you look, it's a hamster. He can jump. Oh, that's great. How does the hamster climb to the top? Well, it just so happens that the hamster has an ability that it never told you that it had. It can climb freaking walls. How was I supposed to know it could do that? I only know it can do that because I looked it up online ages ago when I 100%ed this game when I was a kid. Oh my gosh, this is the this is the point where I just don't even know what to think about the game anymore. When that is how you get a crystal shard, I don't understand things. Anyway, don't worry guys, because that is hands down the most BS thing we'll ever encounter in this game. The nothing is that bad. That is just cruel though. I don't understand how anyone could have figured that one out. It's like, let me just practice humping the wall as a hamster made of stone. Because that makes a lot of sense, doesn't it, guys? That makes all the sense. Any sense you'd ever want, that makes it. And of course, there we go. Of course, somehow I managed to not actually trigger that log thing. Oh no, I'm falling, and I'm gonna get the stars. I want them. No, that's okay. I'll get 2. That's okay. Who needs stars anyway when you have love from a happy person? And we got some stars. Yeah! I got a red star! Anyway, I am going to go back and get those shards. Oh yeah, we're gonna speed run the level. We're gonna jump on some blocks and speed run the level. Gonna become a Kirby speedrunner, gonna become a Kirby speedrunner, gonna speedrun all the Kirby games, cause he's pink and like a ball, so he should be moving fast, but he doesn't move fast, he moves so slow, cause he's Kirby 64. Trying to rhyme, it's harder than you think, it's okay, because I love Kirby, cause he's pink. I could have made a better rhyme that ended earlier than that one did. However, the power I need is right here. I'ma stick them up into my rear. However, I'm not gonna poop them out because that would be really gross and counterintuitive to my objective. And I'm being very reckless. Hopefully I don't wreck my opportunity to achieve success. And what the heck am I doing? I don't even know anymore. Boom! We hit the floor and get the shard. Very nice. On to the next one. Oh, kill him! Oh! Kill him, Kirby! Kill him! Oh, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Alrighty, guys. That concludes the first 3 levels of the nice and lovely aquatic-themed World 3. However, as I said in the previous episode, I do want to try to make each world 2 episodes now, so I think, although that was a long one, I said an awful lot of rambling nonsense that probably wasn't really important to any of you. I think that will conclude today's episode. If you have not done so already, feel free to leave a like and a comment on down below to show your support for the channel. And with that, I will see you all in the next episode. I hope you're all having an absolutely fantastic day.